ALLFM 96.9 ALLFM.
Okay, so welcome back, and as promised, with me right now I have Dunc and Brian from the Tiny Minds.
Hi Ursula.
Hi there, nice to be here.
Sorry we're a bit late.
No, it's all right.
I don't cause the Tiny Minds for nothing though.
I was just going to ask you, how did you come by that name, the Tiny Minds? How did you come up with that name?
That was my brother Tom, who's also in the band. He just likes the saying, "You're out of your tiny mind."
Oh, I see.
So I wasn't sure about it at first, but now we've grown into it, and
It's an old South Yorkshire expression, I'm told.
You've even got a T-shirt there. You're wearing your own merchandise today.
We've been making
the Tiny Mind. I like it. It's beautiful.
All unique, so yeah.
I've done tie-dye before, but this is really good because it's got all sorts of different colours on it. Did you do it yourself?
Yeah, we're doing a crowdfunder at the moment.
Oh, do you?
So people can pledge to help us out to carry on mixing the album, get that finished. So it's basically pre-ordering the album, and you can pledge to get a T-shirt as well for a different price. And
sounds good. Sounds good.
Trying to get sorted.
So I should mention that because you said Yorkshire before, so you have come all the way from, in fact, Hebden Bridge, right?
Yeah,
that's right. Hebden Bridge, West Yorkshire, town I grew up in. I'm based in Manchester. The rest of them are based over in Hebden still.
Okay, and because actually Hebden Bridge is all right for the music scene.
Oh yeah, it's good for a small valley town. It's buzzing, really. Yeah, something going on all the time. I like the weekend.
In fact, I remember a few years ago I went there on New Year's Eve, actually, to the Trades Club for the New Year's Eve party. They usually have quite a cool setup there. They've got a couple of DJs I know.
It's What the Freak this New Year's Eve, so I'll probably be down there.
So yeah, it's a nice place. It's really unusual place, actually.
Lots of big bands have played the Trades Club over the years.
They also have like a folk festival there, don't they? That's quite good. They have
Folk Roots Festival.
Yeah, there's so many festivals. It's hard to keep track now.
We had to make a little sub-festival for us and called it Freak Riots Festival. But it was still part of the same thing. But our friends Creedy and Rosie, so I'd like to help us out. And I was at his open mic last night.
So they made a festival for you.
So I've just stuck it onto the end of the Folk Roots Festival, but because we're not particularly folky.
Oh, I see.
And
that's great.
Yeah, we had his own venue for it.
That's fantastic. Okay, and so what about Manchester then? I mean, have you performed anywhere in Manchester so far?
Once in the Ram and Shackle, like probably a couple of years ago now when we first sort of started. But since then we've been just keeping it quite contained in Hebden Bridge and the surrounding areas, just to like get a bit of a fan base there and just grow as together, sort of finding our feet and finding a sound and stuff like that. So.
And how long have you played all together as a band?
Tom's a slightly new addition.
That's me, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
These guys have been playing.
Brian.
These guys have been playing together for 2.5 years or so, and I joined maybe about 10 months ago to add a bit of keyboards and cowbell.
Okay, so you do keyboards and cowbell.
It's really brought it out as well. It sounds amazing now.
All right, okay. And who else is in the band? Because there's only two of you, so there's another two people.
Yeah, the others couldn't make it tonight, I'm afraid. There's Tom Foster, my brother, who plays the bass, and Joe Ackroyd, who plays the drums, who's grew up with Tom. All right. Which is Brian, sorry. We call him Brian because there's two Toms, so it's Tom Bryson, but we call him Brian Thompson. Really
this is very confusing.
It's supposed to make things less confusing.
Yeah, but when you forget to use the pseudonym, then where it goes wrong.
I mean, if I were you, I would just say Tom, or Tom the brother. Okay, Tom brother and the other, and Tom, the normal Tom, and Tom the brother.
Bass Tom and floor Tom.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Bass Tom and floor Tom.
Bass Tom and
floor Tom.
Floor Tom. Why floor?
It's a type of drum.
It's a type of drum.
Okay. I'm not sure I get that, but fine.
No, I just came up with it just now.
All right, okay. I'm glad.
I liked it.
Okay, but just how would you actually describe your genre of music? How would you describe, if somebody said the Tiny Minds, what are they like?
We always say a sort of funky, fresh pop group, but with lots of sort of undertones and philosophical ideas going on behind it, so it can be quite deep, and there's quite a lot to it on all the instruments, really.
Yeah, I think Dunc writes really good, quite meaningful lyrics, and And I think we all bring a bit of different styles as well, because we all have different influences in music. But me and Joe quite into funk and Afrobeat and a lot of kind of that style of music, whereas Tom and Dunc maybe have a bit more of a Brit-poppy background.
I'd say Tom's into his Brit-pop stuff more. I've always liked sort of what I'd think of as a genius, really. So like anyone who's like doing something really creative and new that I've not really heard from anyone else. So.
Okay. All right. Okay, so the reason you're here is because you won a competition which the M20 Collective very, very kindly set up. And so we did that in collaboration, and you won.
Yay!
So congratulations to that.
That's meant, isn't it?
How did you get involved with the M20 Collective? Did you meet them somewhere, or did you find them online?
Well, I've known Yemi for a few months.
All right, yeah.
Part of that collective. So I only met her a few months ago, which is a great girl. And we just kind of saw it on Facebook, and we already had this song sort of written and recorded, so it seemed perfect, really.
Okay.
A bit of a no-brainer.
Yeah, the song, we've already got it up on Bandcamp, and you can donate £2 to Shelter UK by buying it off there as an MP3.
Okay, so we should really give that a plug, really. So Shelter UK is a homeless charity, I believe. Yeah. So all the proceeds of that sale will go to the charity.
Yeah.
And the name is, I believe, is it called A Tiny Carol or something?
Tiny Christmas Carol.
A Tiny Christmas Carol. Yeah. So if people go to Bandcamp and type in A Tiny Christmas Carol, it'll come up,
all
right?
the Tiny Minds, they'll find it there.
Okay. So, and of course, also... I was going to say, of course, we're going to hear it. Yeah. But before then, also, I was going to mention that you've done a whole video around it as well.
Yeah.
Which I watched. It's very cute. There's a lot of sort of like footage of childhood things going on.
That's me and my brother.
I was going to say, is that you or is that the other members of the band?
No, we sort of got it together quite quickly. My friend at A-Up Productions, who does a lot of video work for us and editing, we got it to him before he was going on holiday, so he put it together for us. So we didn't have time to collect footage from the other two band members at the time. So it's just, my dad used to film a lot of us growing up. So it's
nice. It's actually, it looks really quite professional.
Yeah, well, it is.
Credit to Maggie in the corner as well for the camera work.
Yeah.
So we should say Maggie is sitting here quietly in the corner. So camera, that's really, really good. It's well done, well done. Okay, so I can't wait to hear it now. So you're going to play it acoustically for us now. Yeah. So there you go.
Cool.
It's all yours.
Days are getting shorter, the years creep and crawl up. The holiday's nearly over soon as it begins. Christmas morning's getting later, and my memories are dwindling. My little sister's getting taller, the tree is getting smaller. There's not as many presents as there used to be, and Santa's not quite as big as I remember him. My whole world is shrinking, but I still hear the bells ringing. So let's have a tiny Christmas with what's left of our families with us, and remember the ones we love. So let's have a tiny Christmas, drink it away, I live for us, and celebrate our tiny world. These Christmas songs are getting worse, there's less money in my purse, and my jeans don't seem to fit my body like they should. There's not much space in the fridge, but not a lot of solids, oh dear. The ice caps are melting, not enough homes to dwell in. The species upon planet Earth are more extinct. The only thing growing is population human beings. And my whole world is shrinking, but I still hear the bells ringing. Christmas, with what's left of our families with us. Remember the ones we've lost. So let's have a tiny Christmas with all the little problems it brings us, and forget about the cost. And my whole world is shrinking, but I still hear the bells ringing. Listen, can you hear them ringing? I think it's just my tinnitus. No, it's the sleigh bells ringing. Forgot to switch off my alarm. No, it's the sleigh bells ringing. The flood sirens again. No, it's the sleigh bells ringing. The police are after us. No, it's the sleigh bells ringing. Answer your iPhone, mate. No, it's the sleigh bells ringing. Yeah, I can hear them ringing. So let's have a tiny Christmas with what's left of our families with us, and remember the ones we love. So let's have a tiny Christmas and pray for our forgiveness, and maybe Santa will bring us peace on us. Oh yeah. La 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 la
That was absolutely brilliant. I think I enjoyed that even more, actually, than the whole band. I really enjoyed that a lot.
Maybe it's the live element.
That was really, really good.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to go for it more there, Brian. You're quite shy with those spells. I thought you were going to like,
The bells
yeah,
are
really go for it.
They're not normally in my remit, the bells. I play
Yeah.
But I really like that, you know, like, oh, what was it? Is it?
Well, man.
I like that in the lyrics, you know, like, oh, is it the alarm? No, is it the police? No, it's really nice, really lovely. Well, I hope you're going to get a chance to perform it. Will you get a chance to perform it anywhere else, even in Hebden Bridge, around there somewhere?
Yeah, we will. Just before Christmas, we're going to be playing
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
In Mythenroyd in Calderdale.
Yeah.
Pardon? On Christmas Eve, what?
A place called the Libertines in Mythenroyd. We'll be
Mythenroyd.
playing there. It's the next town along from.
All right.
It's basically in the Hebden Bridge catchment area.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we've got another gig coming up on the 30th in Todmorden, which is the other side.
Oh, Todmorden, I know that.
Yeah, that's a bit closer to Manchester.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully work our way down here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's good anyway. That's great.
We're working with the Factory Line, who are helping us out, sort of, Fiona from Factory Line, trying to sort us out with gigs and festivals this year. So hopefully we'll be playing a lot more in Manchester in the new year.
That sounds good.
Yeah, man.
And actually, even though it is already 8 minutes to 7 and my show finishes at 7, if you would like to have the opportunity right
Play
now,
another
you can,
song.
if you want to play another song rather than a Christmas song, then
Play.
you're very welcome right now.
Can I play one that's we don't necessarily. I could play that.
Okay, so I think whilst you're retuning your guitar, I'm going to play
Good radio, that,
just a jingle.
ALLFM's Unsigned show has moved. You can now catch us from 9 p.m. until 11 p.m. every other Monday.
And we're playing you the best unsigned music.
From Manchester, the UK and across the world. So that's 9 p.m. till 11 p.m.
Every other Monday.
on 96.9 ALLFM.
Okay, so that was a reminder, by the way, of the Unsigned show as well, which is coming out tonight with myself and Tom Kurzweil between 9 and 11 p.m. Right here on ALLFM, and Gideon Conn will be our live guest tonight. But right now it's the Tiny Minds. It's Dunc and Brian from the Tiny Minds representing four of you, so at least half of you made it. And Maggie, who was involved in your video, which is good. And you've agreed to do another song for us, which is not related to Christmas necessarily.
No.
So what would you like to do?
We're going to play a new one which...
Well, he's going to play it.
Yeah, you can do some tambourine.
I'll do a bit. I'll
Do some tambourine, yeah, that sounds good, yeah.
Just positive vibes, really. It's called Hara Desert Oasis Baby.
Okay, go for it.
Nice one.
Welcome to our sonic room. Get cozy on the soundwave sofa. So kick your feet up and pull the beat up and make yourself a home, why don't you? The doorbell rings, in come the strings. I'll synthesize the cartoon for ya. So don't turn us down or we'll get bass come round and bounce you up on the floor, yeah. This is universal and it's personal. Spin your love and light and sound and it comes around. This is universal and it's personal. Spin your love and light and sound and it comes around.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was really, really lovely. And what guitar is this you've got there?
It's a Tanglewood, it's a folk style guitar, apparently.
Okay.
Folk size, but yeah, it's got sort of weird classical head on it for a steel stringed one, but yeah, just found it in a shop.
It's all right. But I was actually thinking, to be honest, for this song that you just played, you could do with a different type of sounding guitar.
Well, we don't play with acoustic guitars, we play with electric.
Oh, you play with electric.
Yeah.
So that's obviously...
Yeah, it's a full band with
the
electric.
song sounds a lot different with the full band, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Quite a funk edge and a bit of electronics in it as well.
Yeah, so I suppose it
drum
would...
machines, synthesizers.
But I mean, that song, it did work for me acoustically.
Well,
it did
I write
work.
a lot of them on acoustic guitar, so I think it's good for a song sometimes to stand alone as an acoustic song, and then when we bring it to the band it gets even better, so it puts us higher up, if you know what I mean.
It's good to have our bases as a song before all all the frills come in, I suppose.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for doing another song anyway, which you didn't even expect. I put you on the spot there. So if I want to check out, or if anybody wants to check out any more recordings, then I suppose you would put them on. Did you put them on Bandcamp?
Well, at the moment we've got 3 videos on YouTube which people can feast their eyes upon, and then we're doing the crowdfunder for the album, our first set of recordings, which we recorded a lot of it last summer, but we just ran out of money to be able to finish mixing and add the final touches to it. So we want to get that out, and so if people can go on crowdfunder.co.uk and search the Tiny Minds, then you can pre-order an album, you can pre-order T-shirts, which I'm sporting now, which nobody will to see, but
Which,
the tie-dye
it's
Tiny
good,
Minds
I
T-shirts.
like it.
But yeah, we're just trying to push that first, and then...
That's the next presenter, by the way. That noise is coming in.
Cool.
Okay, so and there is a website in progress, the Tiny Minds.
In the new year, we're just getting it solidly together now with Factory Line and all the other people we work with and people that help us out. And it's been a hard year really for a lot of people for different reasons, but we're all coming out of it positive, really. Yeah. It's
Okay,
good.
so watch the space, really.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're starting
the
our
tiny-
PR push now, now, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
So watch the space. The tinyminds.co.uk is coming soon as well.
And always, we're putting everything on our Facebook page at the moment. So if
Okay, so the
find out
Facebook
what's going on, it's all
page is.
It'll be the Tiny Minds at Facebook. I don't really know.
So it's just facebook.com/. Actually, I've got it here.
Oh, cool.
It's just literally the Tiny Minds. That's
the
it.
Tiny Minds, they're very important.
There they are. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm going to have to sign off now because it's 7 o'clock and it's DJ Hot Pepper who's already waiting outside for his show. And I'm going to be with you again, same time, same place, but not next Monday, on the 9th of January. And Merry Christmas to everybody. Okay, I don't think anybody heard that because...
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. Okay, and I've got to go into the ads now.